I'm pretty sure that you got this one because we have done this practice before a lot. So this is exactly what you have to get as the result of this practicing. And if you want to see some actually part of the code, let me show you. Okay, that will be the code. You have to do that. You can see that there are lots high and there's low, high and low, and I use 200 millisecond to make this blinking. Perfect. Okay, that was good. We're going to start with the second phase, another task, and that is our new topic by today. I want to show you how we can go further more than this, how we can have, for example, 8 LEDs, 10 LEDs, and many more LEDs in this breadboard, and create a bunch of dancing between these LEDs. That is actually what we're going to discuss by today. Okay, after the first step, we're going to do something new actually. You know, look at this one. We have 4 LED. And these 4 LEDs, they're not close together. In the previous example, they have been enough close to share the second row as the ground. Remember, we had one green here, a red here, a blue here, another green here. But now you can see that we have one green here. This is the longer leg and shorter leg. This is exactly longer leg, shorter leg, longer, shorter, longer, shorter. First is the longer, that means needs energy. The second one is going to get back to the ground. So when we have something like this, what can I do now? Because I can connect this one, this A2 to pin 13, this A8 to pin 13, this A14 to pin 13, this A20 to pin 14. Like for example, sorry, pin 13, pin 12, pin 11, pin 10. But what should I do for the ground? Because you know that the Arduino board has only 3 grounds, and I have here 4 LEDs, and I can't share one ground to all of them because they are not close enough together. And that is exactly what I want to teach you. So let me back to breadboard. Remember that this segment and this segment, they are disconnected, but these 5 pins and these 5 pins, they are connected electronically together. These 5 pins are connected. Remember, I called them 5 brothers, and these 5 also connected together, but these 5 are not connected to these 5. Actually, this gap make them disconnected. But now I want to teach you something new about these 2 parts. We haven't discussed about them. This red line, pins around the red line, and pins around the blue lines. And same goes again here. Okay, the news is this. The good news is that they are all connected together vertically. That means this pin connected to this, to this, to this, and also to this, and this, and this, and also this and this. All of them are connected. And you can see that all of them vertically, these up to here, are connected together, and here up to here, all connected together, but horizontally they're not connected. So that is 2 big columns for us. These 2 columns, they're following the same rules. From here to here are connected. From this positive to this positive, they're all connected. How can I use this to extend my Arduino ground for all of my 4 LEDs is exactly what I want to do now. So let me repeat again. In general, these 2 rows, these two segments, they have 5 brothers here, 5 brothers here, and they're all connected. But now I'm talking about these 2 sections, this part and this part. Then they are connected vertically. So here they are connected horizontally, and here they're connected vertically. That means this is connected to this up to here and also up to here. So you must be able to distinguish this position from each other. And what I want to do now, I want to do a kind of nice wiring. So I show you how we're going to do this, and you follow me step by step. Okay. I will tell you, I will wait for you. You can pause the video and then do the job and then back and then continue. So first of all, I want to do something for the ground. Let me show you what is that. I will get the black wire. I will bring my Arduino. we're going to connect the black wire to ground in the Arduino. The black wire is connected to the ground Arduino, and here these times you know that the ground means negative and positive, that means getting out energy. So normally we use the negative for the ground. So I connect it here, and as I told you that all of these pins are connected vertically together. That means when this is ground, 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 ground. So what this means, one ground extended to many grounds here. And this is really interesting, because if I want to use a ground for my green LED, I will do this one. Remember, this is the shorter leg, so I will go for second leg. Needs ground. I connect it to this row here. So you can see that shorter leg is connected to one of the pin in the second column or blue column, and this is very important, because remember that all of these pins are connected together, and because of this wire all of them are negative, all of them are ground. So the shorter leg of the LED will go here instead of going to Arduino ground. So that means I have a lot of ground here, and I can use it everywhere I want. So I can have multiple components in the breadboard, and then I can have ground, ground, ground. Same thing is happening in your house. That means one ground to come to everybody's house, and that ground is distributed everywhere, in your room, in your kitchen, in your air cons. Everything in your home needs a ground. Imagine we can have multiple grounds equal by all digital stuffs you have at your home. It doesn't work. So somehow we need to distribute that ground among the rooms, bathroom, kitchen, and everywhere. So we're doing something similar like this. All of these pins vertically are connected. So we connect the first one to Arduino ground, and then that ground will be distributed all along the breadboard. So I want to do the same thing for red, blue, green. Let me do it and show it to you. You see that now my LEDs, their shorter leg. Remember, the first leg is the longer leg, the second one is the shorter leg. All of the shorter leg are connected to one of the pin in the blue column. One of the pin in the blue column, and there is only one cable to Arduino. That means one ground of the Arduino is shared between 4 LEDs. Okay, now we have to connect pin 13 to this green, pin 12 to this, pin 11, and pin 10. So let me do the wiring for that, and I will back for you again. Okay, I did it. So look at this. For example, the green LED, the longer leg, is connected to, just wait a moment. The longer leg of green LED is connected to green cable. The shorter leg is connected to the black cable. The shorter leg, which is negative, is connected to the blue columns, but the green goes to pin 13 on Arduino. Same thing is happening for the red LED. You see that the LED has 2 legs. The longer leg is connected to the red block, and the shorter leg is connected to gray. And that gray will go again here to a blue column, which is ground. But the red column, the red cable, will go to pin 12. Same thing happening for blue cable and the last screen. 13, 12, 11, 10. So now we have a circuit here. So what you can do, you can turn them on, you can make them blinking, and actually now you have 4 LEDs, and you have only used one ground from the Arduino, and that ground is distributed between 4 LEDs. This is perfect. You can create very complex digital circuit by using this technique. Now what we want to do in next task, I will ask you to repeat the same thing in this side of the Arduino board, and then we're going to have 8 LEDs, and then we will do some beautiful tasks for actually we're going to do some kind of interesting dancing, light dancing using this kind of LEDs. You will see it soon and you will enjoy it. Okay, so I give you time to create this for yourself and then see how it works. Good job.